How are you? Okay, so today, all right, really no new information at all. We're continuing to really work on your number sense. We're working on your ability to add and subtract with your negative numbers. All right. Your ability to add and subtract with your fractions, your decimals, just kind of stirring them all up into one big pot there. All right. Like James Harden here. Yeah, exactly. All right. Anyway, so let's show you what you're doing today. You're in your classwork packet, and there it is, Unit 2, Topic A. All right. And we are all the way at the very end. Let's see here. Where are we? There. Oh, we're getting closer. There's 9. All right. There's 10. And here we go. All right. That's the sheet we're after here today. Okay. So first of all, we're only doing the problems on the left-hand side. So the odd numbers ones. So you've got 4 on the first page, 1, 3, 5, and 7, all fractions. And then you can see on the second page, which, the back page, might have to flip it over, problems 1, 3, again, 5, and 7. So grand total of 8 problems there. Don't cross out the ones on the other side. We're going to get to them, just not today. So no answer key for you today as well. All right. We do want to kind of see you solve them and seeing how you can do, but we are going to show you quite the feature on your calculator here. All right. But we'll do that here in a moment. But no, I will have answer keys for you guys tomorrow, so you can get things checked. We can talk about them, but we're just not going to put them in your hands with the work that goes along with it. Okay. So remember, you have to analyze whether you are actually going to add or subtract in your problems. And if I look at that very first problem that I see there, I do see that there is a double negative. So we talk about rewriting the problem first always. So that becomes an addition sign. So we actually are going to be adding your 3 4/5, all right, plus your 1 3/4 to get your answer. Okay, whereas something like in question number 2, we can see we have a negative number, we have a positive number, so we're actually going to end up doing a subtraction problem here. All right, so again, just keep that in mind, all right, and watch for your signs at the end. Now, what I do want to show you is how to use your calculator to type in fractions. Ooh, yes, your calculator does fractions. So first of all, let's take a look at this particular calculator. All right, let me see it. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So yeah, hit the pause button. All right. If it's in your locker, why would you not bring your calculator to that class? Okay. All right. We can, if you ask and raise your hand, I'm sure you can work something out. We just don't want to send everyone out at once. Okay. But the button we're going to be making use of here is the ABC button right there. All right. See the A, the B, and the C. Right. So let's walk you through it to show you how your calculator does fractions. Let's get back over there. So if I go back to this very first problem, it was 3 4/5. All right. Minus a negative 1 3/4. So when you type a fraction into your calculator needs to know when you're starting a new part of it. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit the 3, and then you're going to hit the ABC button. All right, remember it's the A, the B, and then the C. Oh, that's not a good C. Better, maybe? Yeah, okay. And what should happen is you should get like a little backwards L. That tells the calculator you're writing a fraction and you're ready to move on to the next part of it. So then a 4, and then ABC, and then a 5. That's how you type in 3 4/5. And then minus, okay? And then find your parentheses. Okay, now again, parentheses are there. And then you're going to need your negative. Now there's your parentheses right there, right above your 8. And then your negative symbol, look down there at the very bottom. All right, to the right of your decimal point. That's your negative that's there. So it's going to appear on your screen just like it looks like on your paper. Now, obviously, the ABC doesn't, but regarding the symbols, it certainly does. So you hit the negative, and then again a 1, an ABC, a 3, an ABC, and then a 4. So all of that should be in your calculator. If you hit enter, all right, it's going to give you the answer. Now, how does your calculator write the answer? Well, what it ends up doing is it puts the whole number out in front. It uses what looks like a U, all right, and that's their way of writing a space. And then you're going to get your number and then your number that's there, all right. Sometimes what you get, and actually I don't remember, if they don't give that to you, do they give you the slash? Do they do that? All right. Anyway, we'll talk when we see you there. But yeah, so your calculator will do it for you. So use your calculator to check your answers. Again, I'm interested in the work. Remember, I don't need all this calculator stuff that you wrote out there. All right. All right. I do want common denominators over here, new numerator stuff you've been doing. But yeah, use that calculator, all right, to check answers. When you get yourself to the next page, all right, they're decimals, so not a whole lot going on there. Remember, what I'm looking for is the rewrite of the problem. I'm looking for any sort of borrowing and carrying on this particular page. So yeah, see what you guys can do. Give it a shot there. Use your calculator to check things. All right. And then yeah, we'll take it from there. All right. I'll see you later.